Everyone says AI can help you code, but nobody shows you how to actually build things fast using vibe coding and Google Antigravity. So, the travel planner is just an example today, but the real lesson is if you know how to vibe code with Google Antigravity, then you can build any tool, solve any problem, and automate any workflow. I'll show you how vibe coding works in Google Antigravity, and we'll use a tiny example project just to prove this, that once you get this method, then you can build absolutely anything with vibe coding. So yeah, Google Antigravity is a coding platform which has an AI agent. So let's go. So Google Antigravity is an AI IDE which goes way beyond code completion, and it can do many stuff like code completion and debugging and the research the, and a lot of stuff. And plus it can also do the research and web browsing for you all at the same workspace. So yeah, and that's why a lot of people want to use Google Antigravity, but they are just unaware of anything like Google Antigravity exists yet. So you can download this by simply going to download page. If you're on Windows, then you can just simply go into here, and then you can download a simple antigravity.exe file, and which you can simply open and then just go okay buttons. It's just simply it. But if you're on Mac, then it can be a little different. If you're on Linux like me, you just simply hit the download, and you just have to run these three commands. So you just have to run this, and this. So this is really easy. And let's say you're on Mac or Intel, then you have to download this file. And if you're on Apple Silicon, like if you have a Mac OS with a Apple's chip, then you should do this. Also downloads another file. It is really similar to Windows, so after the installation part, we can just simply go to this. Okay, now let's do the setup. So you just have to go next, and then either you can import from VS Code or you can start fresh. So I recommend you to import from VS Code if you have done some coding before, but if you're just a newbie, then just start fresh. And then you can choose any of these area themes. So my personal favorite is dark. And then you can do any of these, like review-driven deployment, custom configuration, or agent assistant development. Agent-driven development. So the agent-driven one is like all the stuff done by the AI agent, and the agent assistant one in which you do the development. AI like helps you do it. And if you want to just review, the AI will just review your work or just give you complete auto completion. So then you can have a custom one too. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And yeah, let's leave this. And then we just have to sign in with our Google account. Now you can simply just open any folder by going to any folder and then getting any file you want. So I just picked my PyCharm file for now, just for testing. And then I'm gonna just drag and drop my travelplanner.py. And now let me tell you how vibe coding works. So in Antigravity, we have two of these. One is for planning mode, used for conversations, in which the agent can plan before executing tasks. So this is mainly used for deep research or complex tasks or collaborative work. But the fast agent, in which the agent will execute task directly on your file, and this is mainly used for simple tasks. So yeah, we're gonna use the planning one. And then we have a lot of models, and each model comes with their own pros and cons. But for now, I'm going to use the Gemini Pro High for now. And yeah, this is the basic setup for now. And yes, now let me tell you about vibe coding. Okay, so let's start vibe coding. So yes, first of all, if you don't know JSON, then let me tell you how it actually works. So we just give two curly brackets and we continue with double inverted comma, and then I'm going to put task colon make a travel planner app in file, like the file which is currently on my tab, travel.py, and then I'm gonna get again 3 spaces and then put file colon travel planner .py. Should be the file only. And then I'm gonna give again 3 spaces and then quality as much as possible. Like the quality should be as good as possible in one file. So I'm just planning to make travel.py in one file, meaning the current file, the Python file itself. Now I'm just gonna give in raw text, like no JSON, just plain make a travel planner app in one file, and travel planner. Yeah, I'm just gonna put .py. Travel planner underscore planner .py should be the only file for the app with a GUI. So I'm also gonna put GUI here too, with GUI. And yeah. So now I'm gonna put and quality as much as possible in one file. Quality should be as good as possible. Now I'm gonna just enter both to the AI agent and let them handle the thing. So the AI agent in the JSON file has already analyzed it, and the one with raw text hasn't yet. So as you can see over here, now it also had main.py analyzed, but let's see how well they do. So I think the raw text one is about to use HTML and CSS. Okay, the JSON one already prepared the file, even though I clicked here later, and that is why I used JSON here, just to show you guys why JSON is more useful when talking to AI agents. So as you can see, the code over here that the JSON one made, not gonna lie, it was really fast. It was almost the same prompt, but just in JSON. Okay, so as you can see, Here's our new app with GUI, as you can see. I'm going to put Paris as a trip, and then I'm going to put 2026 hyphen January hyphen 21. Yeah. And I'm going to put 2026 hyphen January hyphen, and then I'm going to put 28. Okay, now it got created. Now, as you can see, we have Paris. Oh my god, it also gave budget tracker as well, and a lot of stuff. So it also made JSON and travel, like the database, which it stores all the data, which is also really good because like it is like storing the data which the user is about to enter in one file, so it knows what the user had, and also the raw text one also completed it. So yeah, let me see. So it also imported HTTP and OS. Okay, this one looks complex though. Wow, this is so long. I don't know how well it does, but we'll see. Okay, this was quite long. And you can see this one is also long, but not that long. Like, this one is like almost double in terms of lines. Because it also contains HTML, and that is why. And it done in only one. So now it's asking me for the browser, so let me just set it up. The thing is, I don't use Chrome browser, so any of you do, you can just give the binary pass or whatever. You can just download it. So the AI agent also asks for Chrome, so it can browse the web for you, which is a really great thing. Okay, I think it has done. I don't know what the hell is still generating. The agent terminated, dude. Okay. As you can see, that the agent terminated. I don't know why. I think raw input has nothing to do with it, but still. But as you can see, the JSON one really did better. It was faster, more cleaner, and it didn't give any errors. So yeah, here's the thing. You can see as over here that it also saved. It also has the button to change. Save all the changes. Oh, we can also add in activities. I can put time. It can also save by it on its own. Like it does not requires it, which is a really good thing. I'm gonna do 02 colon minutes 30. Yeah, 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm gonna put where should I put? Let's put golf. Yeah, let's put golf. Shall we? Okay, let's put golf. Now I'm gonna put here Paris. I'm gonna put 500 euros, whatever, and we can leave the notes part. And yeah, as you can see, it got created. I can also remove this, and we can check the budget estimated, and then yeah, we can save all the changes, and it got saved. So this was really simple and really good as a project. And yeah, so this is our project. Let me remove the other tabs real quick. So this is created by that AI agent with raw data, not the JSON one. I'm gonna put Paris. Oh, we can also select it from the calendar directly. Last one didn't give this. And we can also give the image, like, what the hell, why do we hell we need image? Okay, so this one is not that complex, but in terms of design, it's good. But still, like, yeah, it is really clean though, like, really beautiful in terms of design.